the easy way to get started with weldments in SolidWorks. Welcome back to 3D Mechanical Design. In today's quick tutorial, I'll show you the easiest way to get started with weldments in SolidWorks. If you've ever wanted to design frames, structures, or tables made of tubes or beams, this tool is your best friend. So what exactly is a weldment? In SolidWorks, it's a feature that lets you create structural frames using sketch lines and predefined structural profiles like square tubes, angles, or pipes. Instead of manually extruding each member, the Weldments tool does it automatically. Let's start from a new part file. Go to the Features tab and click on Weldments to activate the command. The first thing you need is a 2D or 3D sketch that represents the skeleton of your structure. I will draw 4 lines. Here's a tip. If you plan to build in multiple planes, switch to a 3D sketch. It's ideal for space frames or welded stands. Exit the sketch and open the Structural Member feature. Go to Weldments, Structural Member, then set the standard to ANSI inch, the type to angle, and the size to 3x2, for example. Now select the first sketch line to apply the structural profile. As you pick the lines, you'll see the angle profiles appear instantly along each segment, just like that. Exit the sketch. Next, go to the Weldments tab and open the Structural Member feature. We'll repeat the same process several times to demonstrate different profile types. First, choose Schedule 40 pipe with a 1-inch diameter and apply it to the selected sketch segments. Then we'll switch to the 3x5s section. And finally, we'll use a 4x4 square tube. You can see how easily any profile can be created with just one click. Now, let's take it a step further and model a simple frame. Select the top plane, start a 2D sketch, and draw a rectangle measuring 25 by 20 inches. Exit the sketch, then go to Weldments Structural Member and choose an S-section profile. Next, select each sketch line one by one, and just like that, the frame structure is created. Now return to the S-section window. You'll notice small red dots where the structural members intersect. Click on one of those intersections, and the corner treatment window will appear. Here, you'll see several icons representing different joint connection types. Click through them to preview and choose the connection style that best fits your design. Let's continue building on our model. This time, we'll add a 3D sketch to our existing base. Select 3D sketch, then draw 4 vertical lines of equal length. and connect the top corners to complete the frame outline. Exit the sketch and choose a square tube profile from the structural member feature. Now, enable groups to organize the structural elements. For the first group, select the first 3 front lines. Create the second group and select the next 3 lines. Finally, add a third group and select the remaining 2 lines. Click OK, and you'll see we've generated a new frame structure built directly from our base model. Let's return to the square tube feature. Click on the red dot to edit the corner connection. Change end miter corner to end butt corner. Then confirm by clicking OK. As you can see, this creates an open end on the structure. Next, we'll use another Weldment tool, End Cap. Select End Cap, and under the parameters, click on the open face of the tube. SolidWorks will automatically place a cap on it. You can choose from 3 different cap types, depending on the design requirements. Now let's switch to the Trim Extend tool to remove any extra material and clean up the structure. That wraps up our overview of the basic Weldment tools in SolidWorks for beginner. If you found this tutorial helpful, give it a like and leave a comment. Your feedback really helps the channel grow. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss next week's SolidWorks video. Thanks for watching.